Afaq.
Hello, hello, hello.
You can hear it. Voice is okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lighting is also good, sir. Yeah.
Huh?
Lighting is also good. You are clearly visible.
Okay. And we can start at 11:10.
Sure.
The participant can
Uh,
hear. We are going to start at 11:10.
yeah, yeah.
अच्छा.
Abhilash Rao is here.
Yes,
Good
yes.
morning, Abhilash ji. Welcome, welcome.
वो कहाँ क्या पूछो, कहाँ किधर क्या पूछो.
Hello, Abhilash ji. You can unmute yourself.
The key to webinar is participation is equal to value. We are also learning in the process. There are messages in Keyman tour and expenses group. Actually, they want to come or kya? I can't understand. There are so many messages. Are they able to come? The Sharan and Pankaj group.
These are reminder messages, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. We'll start in another 5 minutes. Okay. And please record the session. My mic is audible, na?
Yes, sir. You are audible clearly. I can hear you. Yeah.
But I have owned that microphone system, wireless microphone.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello, hello. A very good morning to everyone. And we are here to start the session on intellectual property rights with Mr. CA PV Hariharan. He is running the business and show for more than 4 decades. And he is an practicing chartered accountant. He has been helping the people to grow their business and grow their wealth for more than 4 decades. Along with that, he has been also a teacher, uh, guru for more than 3 decades. He has been teaching in Birla College. After retiring from there, he has continued his profession. Along with, he has been facilitating the society with making more chartered accountants for the society. Till now, more than 20 chartered accountant has been passed through his firm. And with this short intro, he is a proprietor of PV Hariyanan Company. And with this short intro, I uh, ask Honorable CA PV Hariyaran sir to take the dice. And this session is yours, sir. You can start.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Afaq Khan, for this introduction. And today I'm PV Hariharan, and I'm starting with the slides. I'll be speaking in Hindi as well as in English. I don't know the participant, that is Mr. Rao, I believe. You are from Andhra? If it is a participatory session, it will be interesting. Abhilash Rao, right? Now I don't know whether you are a businessman or a salaried person. Anyway, I'm starting the session. The first slide, key man insurance with e-touch. These three words can be broken. Insurance is nothing but protection. Protection of whom? The key person in the business or profession. And through what the vehicle is. The vehicle is a product of the company. E-touch is a product of the company. So protection for whom? Key man. Through how? Through e-touch. So the first slide is opening the context of the whole sessions. ये सेशन में जो कॉन्टेक्स्ट है उसको पहला स्लाइड ओपन कर रही है. नेक्स्ट. Now this is a petrol price perspective for a salaried man and a businessman. Salaried man and a businessman. For both, petrol is an expenses, but for one, the one pays more than the other. For a businessman, this is a benefit. For a salaried person, the extra money flows out of his pocket more than the businessman. Businessman saves more than the salaried person. That is what this message wants to convey. So with this slide, we'll carry the context also. Next. I cannot see the lower portion of it, please. The cost of petrol to salaried person and cost of petrol to a businessman. थोड़ा ऊपर लीजिए, थोड़ा ऊपर लीजिए, ऊपर ऊपर ऊपर, हाँ. And both the slides should be seen. और थोड़ा थोड़ा. Okay, there is no issue. For a salaried person, petrol will cost 131, whereas for a businessman, one time when he expends it is 72 rupees. The how is explained, because when he is when he is expending 100 rupees, he is saving 27.82% tax, because it is allowed to be debited to his business expenses. Whereas for a salaried person, 1 liter cost of 100, he will be paying, along with that, he will be paying the tax of 31 rupees. So 131. So सैलरीड पर्सन को ज़्यादा पेट्रोल का खर्चा है, जबकि बिजनेसमैन को वो जब वो खर्चा करता है, इसके लिए बचत है. So for a businessman, just as petrol expenses can be debited to P&L account, and he saves similarly when he takes a cover, when he takes a protection for a business, he can allow his premium to be debited to his P&L account and thereby save the taxes. That is what this message, this slide wants to convey. The example of petrol can be related to the rent you pay for the insurance coverage which you take. That can be debited to the P&L account. That is explained in the next slide also. The next slide will explain that fact. यहाँ तक ठीक है? Next. Next. Tax relief, that is what we want. The short term benefit is, जब वो जैसे कि घर घर आपने किसी का आपने घर लिया तो भाड़ा भरते हो. When you are running a commercial premises, if you are paying rent, that can be debited to P&L account. Similarly, if you are paying a small amount, token amount for the cover you are taking of 10 crores or 5 crores, the small premium which you pay is a tax relief for the businessman or professional. Next. Is it not exciting? And the plan or the product of the company through which you can take the protection is known as e-touch plan. There are this the name of this plan may vary from company to company. This is regarding Bajaj, and Bajaj से आप कवरेज लेगे तो आपको टर्म प्लान मिलेगा, ई टच प्लान. तो मैंने आपको 5 स्लाइड एक्सप्लेन किया, and the 5 slides are explained in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And the remaining 15 slide will take time. This is where you have to start understanding what is this. If you are a businessman and if it is the month of March, you can contact me at 9920168778, 9920168778, and talk to me one to one, right? For consultation is free, right? Consultation is free. So if you are a businessman, you can share it. And if you are a salaried person, you can cover the term plan by giving form 16, and your income should be 10 lakhs, and your medical history, you should be free of medical history. There should be medical history should not be a challenge. यानी आपको बीमारी होना नहीं चाहिए या रहना नहीं चाहिए, तो the plan will be passed. Next. Who is a key man? Key man insurance policy. So who is the key man?
Hello.
Employee. Yes.
Sir, your voice has been dulled. Either you are, yeah, you can hold it close to your chin.
Now it is okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
You may continue.
Thank you for the correction. A key man is a key person of the company. If he is an employee, he can be a chief executive officer, chief administrative officer, or chief financial officer, or he may be a salesperson. The definition is given: an employee who is working in a key position and who contributes substantially to the success of the business. He can be an employee also, he can be the directors and partners of the firm also. Okay. So a key person means one who is an important in the business for the vertical and horizontal growth of the business. Next. So this concept we have to carry forward, right? Key person means the person who is a substantial contributor and who is the right hand of the company. And if his exit is there, there can be a dip in the turnover of the business, or it can be a dip in the business opportunity. Right? Next. What are the benefits of key man insurance? There are 10 there are another 6 benefits which I'll show later, but for the timing I will give you. Manju Sharma, welcome. I have started with the slides, and the benefits of Keyman Insurance. The benefits of Keyman Insurance is safeguarding the business against the untimely death of the key person. The key person is the one who substantially contributes to the growth of the business, and if he is not in the share in the scene, if he is not there in the business, there he, because of his unique selling proposition, there may be the dip in the turnover, or there may be loss of opportunity of the business. So that is why you should have Keyman Insurance. The number second is the tax benefit, which I have explained. The immediate benefit is the tax benefit because you can book it in your P&L account, right? And the third is you can keep it. This property can be kept in the bank, or it can be kept with the insurance company, and you can avail of term loan or working capital for the purpose of business. So this is a the moment you take a single, you pay a single premium, you get a cover for 5 crore or 10 crores, and this is a property which you can keep it to the insurance company, and you can take the loan in the next year itself, and whatever loan you take, you can put it into the business and allow your business to grow from X to 5x or 10x, and keeps the company share stable in case of death. That is, in case of the exit of the key person, you can induct a new person, and the shares can be maintained. So the stability of the company shares can be maintained in case of the exit of the person. These are the four benefits of Keyman. And Keyman is nothing but protection of business or profession. It is a intellectual capital protection. Protection of whom? Protection for the directors, partners, and the employee who are the key persons in the business. Right? Next. Now, these are the terms and conditions which you should bear in mind. If you are now, if you are the person who has come as a participant, if you want to cover, keep Keyman insurance policy, you should be holding less than 51% of the company shares. If it is a professional company, and if it is a private company, or if it is a family run business, the total stake of the company share family put together should be less than 70%. And some proof of the critical role that the proposed life plays in the business of the company is required. Some proof of the critical role that the proposed life plays in the, that is, he is a key person that should be established in the, by the company, that is a key person. There is a question from Manju Sharma that we are taking a different topic than what is being said in the meeting. It's not so, madam, because financial freedom has to do with the protection of businessmen or profession, and since the insurance subject is wide, I am focusing on the particular subject. If you want to have any details with me, you can contact us at 9920168778. If there is a if there is an understanding gap, we can cover it. Okay. Some proof of the critical role that the proposed life plays in the business should be, that is, the person's is a key person that should be established by the partnership firm or private limited company. Next. Next. Now, the key, if he's a key person, what is a document that has to flow from the company? Because once we know that he is a key person, now in the case of the hospitals, the doctors are the key persons. In case of corporate or companies, in case of restaurant, the cook is the key person. यानी जिसके वजह से बिजनेस टर्नओवर ज्यादा आती है, right? So the proposal form should flow from the company. The premium payment responsibility is of the company or the partnership firm, and the resolution from the board of directors, resolution from the board of directors, and the key man election that he is a key person that should be established. So there are 4 documents that should flow. Next, the next document is from the company. The company's master document, that is the memorandum and articles of association of the company. Then the shareholding pattern, as I said, we should be careful to see that it is less than 50%. And then the financial statements, the financial statement of the company, that is the profit and loss account and balance sheet for the last 3 years audited. It's important. Audited is important. And the ITR of the company. ITR, that is the company is in profit for the last 3 years. The income tax returns which they are submitted with computation, that should also be given by the company which is going to cover the key man to the insurance company. And the KYC of the beneficial owner of the KYC. KYC means the proof of that is a beneficial, he is the key person of the entity should be established. So 4 plus 5, 9 documents has to flow from the company, right? So the next one, next one, next slide, please. Apna please tell to Devendra I am in webinar. Next, Avilash Rao. Next. So the documents, the key man, what are the frequently answered questions for key man insurance? The frequently answered questions. What are the normal conceptuality you have to have about key man insurance? This this question and answer will give you a clear idea about what is key man insurance. Please, please go ahead with the slide. Who is a key man? A key man is a person who substantially contributes to the success of the business to compensate the financial loss it may suffer due to the death or illness of the employee. Sorry. So key man insurance means the key person should be covered in the business so that in case he exits due to leaving the company or due to his untimely death, the loss should be made good by the insurance company for the business entity. That's the concept of key man insurance. Who can be the proposer in key man insurance? And कौन जिम्मेदारी ले सकता है की मैन का? The company, the company is the proposer. They will pay the premium. The company is protected, and the death benefit will go to the company or entity because the company is paying the premium. So it should be able to compensate for the loss it gets because of the exit of the key person. So these 2 questions addresses who is key man and who is responsible for the key man insurance. The company, that is in case of company means LLP, partnership firm or private limited company, they are responsible, right? If he is a director, if he is a director who is taking a salary, even that he can be covered under key man or it can be covered under employer employee. Next, next, Abhilash Rao. In case of that is the first one was regarding company and LLP. The second case is about the partnership firm. In the case of in case a partnership firm wants to cover a key person, the proposal should be a partnership firm. The payment premium has to be made by the partnership firm. It may be for 5 years, 10 years, depending upon the tenure they want. The purpose is to safeguard the business, and the benefit will also go to the partnership firm. Very clear. If this frequently answered question is addressed, you can understand the concept of key man insurance. Very simple to understand, but practically for implementation, you have to have the documents from the company, and you should be the primary underwriters so that whatever the role of the underwriter which is taken by on behalf of the company by the underwriters, you should be the primary underwriter so that your case gets through and whatever efforts you have taken that should not go in waste. So you should act as a primary underwriter or primary auditor for the documentation as well as eligibility, so that when the proposal is put to the company, the underwriter is able to pass it through, and you can pass on the benefit to the company or partnership firm. That is products allowed in Keyman Insurance. The only product that is allowed is term plan, because the whole purpose is not to make profit in the business. The whole purpose is to make good the loss in case there is a loss, in case of exit of the Keyman Insurance, or in case of death of the employee. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Afaq?
We can hear you. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay. So this frequently answered question, when you travel through, either as an customer if you are attending, or if you are attending as a insurance consultant, this will enable to clear the objection in the heads of the person who is the end user. जो end user जो product लेना चाहता है उसका objection handle हो जाता है, right? Next. In case of close knit, in case of the normal professional partnership firm or private limited company, the maximum maturity age is 65 years, and a keyman can be given only for 65 years. And in case of family, closely held family, where the business is run by the family, it can be for 75 years. Normally in India, we have family run business in case of partnership firm, or even case of private limited company. So the maximum maturity age is 75, and 75 and 65 is a reasonable age where normally persons retires, right? And in case this is the maximum caps of 65 and 75, the ideal situation is if you have taken an insurance policy, so your age 35 and you have taken for 65 age up to, that is you are paying for 40 years. After 60, you should exit from the policy, so that whatever premium you have paid, that you will get it. Are the premium paid by the company treated as perquisite in the hands of keyman? Premium paid by the company, if it is not assigned, it will be it will be if it is absolutely assigned, it will be treated as perquisite in the hands of the keyman. Otherwise, the uh, rights belongs to the company. Whatever premium paid, that is booked as expense, and whatever income they get, that will be for the company, and it will be taxable in the hands of the company when it comes, right? So when you pay, you incur the expenses. When you get, it is an income. So it's a plus, it's minus and plus. Minus plus plus is equal to zero. So you are taking a protection for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and you are covered for a high insurance premium. Next. Next, please. This is interesting. 2 crore for 30 years. Age percent. For the age of 30 years, it will be 42,000. For 40 years, it may be 50,000. And for 50 years, it may be 60,000. There can be a difference of 10,000 premium, higher the age. And the cost of 42,000 to the total 2 crore is 0.21%. 0.21%. I'm not talking 2.1. And if the premium is paid for 10 years, it is 4,22,000, 4,27,170. That is 2.1%. 2.1% coverage for 10 years. So you are paying in a year only 0.21% and taking a cover of 2 crores. Is it not worth? Next, the example, instead of 2 crore, I am taking 5 crores. And here again, for 5 crores, he is paying a premium of 1,52,095 per annum. So it is 0.15% of 5 crores. 0.15% of 1 crore. And if it is 15 lakh 20,000, that is 15 lakh 20,095, we are paying for 10 years, it will be only 1.5%. And your intellectual capital is protected, your human life value is protected, and you can now freely concentrate on the business, right? Rather than worrying about the about the risk you are taking. The risk you have already covered, right? Next, this is for 40 years. Next, that is for age of 30%. And see this 10 crore ka cover for 40 years for 30 years, 30%, 30 years old person. 3 crores means 0.3% of 10 crores. And अगर 10 साल का प्रीमियम लगाओ तो 30 लाख 40 30 lakh 40 41,000 30 lakh 41,890, which is hardly 3% of 10 crores. So if you are an intelligent, if you are 2 3 partners, you can split it if I 5 crores 5 crores and divide the premium so that both are covered. And if there are 4 partners, it can be 2.5 crores, 2.5 crores, 2.5 crores. This is for small and medium term enterprise. If you are a big company, you can have 10 crores, 50 crores, 100 crores, and take your protection accordingly. The bigger the business game, the bigger the cover, and the bigger the cover, the bigger the premium. And since you have the capability to pay that, you can easily pay the premiums. So this is about intellectual capital, and our company is Bajaj, and the solvency ratio is 432%. यानी कंपनी के पास 4 गुना ताकत है आपका क्लेम सेटल करने को. That is the meaning. 432%. If you have a claim of 100, the company has 432%, 400 times, 4 times cover to settle your claims. So you are in the safe hands, right? So with this, I conclude my session on Keyman Insurance, because I have been taking for a number of times. I am able to conclude in a short period of time. And before I end, I will tell you the other benefits also. The 4 benefits which I have told you. The other 10 benefits of Keyman Insurance is: the first is intellectual capital protection, that is human life protection. Then stability of the business continuity or long-term strategy. This is a plan for the company. Then immediate tax benefit I have explained. Cash flow protection for business. यानी कैश कहाँ से आएगी उसकी चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं. Annual health checkup for the key persons every year. So it is free of cost. So is it not a gain? Because once your health is checked up and if you are on the right track, you can concentrate on the business fully with energy. Then small cost, छोटा खर्चा और बड़ा हिफाजत. Paper property can be made, actually, instead of keeping in the locker, it can be kept as a security in the bank for working capital and term loan purpose. मैंने already बताया. It is a zero cost insurance. गया तो माइनस, आया तो प्लस, तो जीरो है. और उसके ऊपर एनुअल हेल्थ चेकअप भी है, वो भी नोशनल कार्ड है, तो माइनस जीरो कॉस्ट इंश्योरेंस है, राइट. योर इंटेलेक्चुअल कैपिटल इज प्रोटेक्टेड, एंड वंस प्रोटेक्टेड यू कैन ड्रीम बिग एंड एक्ट बिग. अर्ली एज बिजनेसमैन इसको कवर लेना चाहिए. 35 में हो तो प्रीमियम कम, 45 में हो तो उससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा, और 50 में हो तो you can have the premium only for 15 years, because in the maximum maturity age is 65. So assuming that you run the business for more than 3 decades, 3.5 years, 3.5 decades, you start taking the premium, you start taking the insurance cover every year. जैसा बाकी सब चीज़ का इंश्योरेंस होता है, अपना ह्यूमन लाइफ का इंश्योरेंस होना चाहिए. केयर हेल्थ का इंश्योरेंस होता है. आजकल साइबर साइबर क्राइम एंड थेफ्ट का भी इंश्योरेंस होना चाहिए, और टर्म प्लान का भी इंश्योरेंस होना चाहिए. इंश्योरेंस यानी बोझ नहीं है, इंश्योरेंस यानी सुरक्षा है. इंश्योरेंस इज नथिंग बट सुरक्षा, प्रोटेक्शन. So having taken care of yourself, you can run the business fully with energy, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you for attending the sessions, and thank you, Afak, for recording the sessions. I hope this sessions is being recorded, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Get
And
set, get set and go.
yeah, and for the sake of our attendees, you can connect us through Facebook and Instagram also, or either you can contact us on our number directly 9920 868 778. You can contact us
9921.
us at 9920 168 778.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, you can contact us and schedule an appointment, a one-to-one appointment. Will be available for the week from 10:45 to 6:45 daily, or either you can contact us on Saturday. We will be available in afternoon session. With this, we end this session here. Thank you for joining, and we'll be back on next Saturday also.
Thank you, Afak.
Thank you.
Thank you, Afak, for being a host. Thank you for being the anchor. Thank you, and God bless you.